Hey, Jeremy the Tall Trainer here, and this workout is going to be called Check Your Pulse. All right, we're not going to do much heart rate at all in this workout, but we are going to do some pulsing exercises in some pretty challenging positions. All right, so we're going to start off with a split pulse. I usually like to wear shoes for this one, something that has a nice cushy heel, or do it on a mat so my heel's not digging into the ground. All right, so we got 10 exercises. We're going to do them 1 minute each, 3 rounds, good to go. All right, so let's hit it. All right, split pulse. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. All right, start off easy on this. All right, so I'm getting out there. All right, so have 2 things next to you, to get this thing going. And, aim for, you can have some bend, but you're trying to straighten a little bit there too. But you're dropping in and coming up. So it bends a little bit and squeezes up. All right, so you're pulsing in this position here. All right, oh yeah, sweetness. All right, so chance to work on some flexibility and strength here. So these exercises are going to push you to some limits there, but maybe not so much resistance training limits, but the resistance training in a certain range of motion, the limit of that spot. All right, drop it in and out. Oh, that should check. 10 seconds, 10 seconds, that's good. Lay as much weight on your legs as you can, but not so much that you feel like you're gonna pull something. All right, so switching legs. All right, other side here. Dropping in, coming up. Oh, yes. All right, so this first set, just don't kill it this first set, all right? We want these muscles to be able to take it. So especially on this one, this first one here, the stretchy, thing, is don't go so far. Don't go so far in this first set, all right? We want to see if we can, by the third set, be going farther. All right, but if we traumatize the muscle in set number 1, set number 2 and 3 is just going to be playing defense. All right. Sometimes I try to go hands-free. Boy, that's a lot of strength there, All right, about 10 seconds left. Again, you can be up higher than this. You can be down lower than this too. Depending on what your flexibility has for you. All right, so then we're gonna do a leg raise. I'm gonna stand here, I'm gonna hold on to something. I'm gonna raise the leg up. All right, so I'm doing just the top range of motion, trying to keep that knee pretty straight. We're gonna do 30 seconds of a front raise here. All right, so really go for it. Squeeze high, use your butt cheek on that back leg. Abs are in tight. It's pretty hard if you're really pulsing at the top range of that. 30 seconds is gonna be enough. All right, good. Now we're doing the poop check. I don't know what to call it, but we're gonna be pulsing it and externally rotating. All right, the foot comes in, but the thigh turns out, so it's external rotation. All right. How high on my hand can I get it? Not very high, actually. There's a lot of tightness in some of these muscles for me. And so you might be able to get up even higher than I can here. Oh, good burn. So 30 seconds of this one. Oh, yeah, nice cramp. All right, straight leg other side. All right, straight leg other side, kick it out, abs in tight. All right, so if you really want to gain some flexibility and strength, you want your body to feel better, some of this kind of work is good stuff to do. All right, it's a high value to me, so it's worth doing a workout like this. Bending, moving, doing things better and easier is awesome. All right, all right, now hook across. All right, so poop check. Poop check, is there poop on my foot? Is there poop on my foot? All right, that's what I'm calling the poop check, all right? Did you go, did I step in something? But keep it high, don't drop too far. We're going for the cramp. We're going for the cramp. All right, good. Side leg raise. Side leg raise here, all right? So we're coming out to the side, and you're staying high, toes turned in, abs in tight. We're coming up and down there. Yes. All right, so hips push forward a bit. Heel is higher than toes as you're doing this. This one, we're gonna do the whole minute. Same one, all right? Should be lovely. Oh boy. 15 seconds. Stay high. Now my butt I'm standing on and the butt that's raising is both burning, but I've got to go higher. I'm cheating. I'm cheating myself. Maybe I'm cheating you because I'm not going as hard as I can. Try to stay upright a little bit as I tip over like crazy. All right. So other side here. All right. You're gonna reach a limit on flexibility in there too. Oh, side number 2. Here we go. Turn the toes in on that foot. Abs pulled in. Take it for a ride. This is where it's hard. It's hard. This is like a silly, dumb thing, but it's hard to do. All right? It's difficult. Ugh. I don't know if I have myself set up well for the next one. Oh, I gotta lay down. I'm not sure if you can see me, so I'll figure it out. But we got another 10, 12 seconds, 12 seconds. Big burn, go for it. Right in the butt, upper butts. All right, I'm gonna lay down on my stomach. Slightly awkward place here, but I got the airplane pulse here, all right? So I'm gonna look forward a little bit. I'm gonna make sure I'm not doing too much with my neck though. All right, lifting that from the chest a little bit more. A little bit of the neck's okay. Don't kill it. All right, but too hard on the neck, look down a little bit while you're doing it. Chest is out, and I'm opening up the chest and squeezing. Sometimes when I do an exercise like this, I pretend like I'm that figure on the front of a ship, breaking waves with my chest. Squeeze in between those shoulder blades. Make sure your shoulders aren't squeezing up by the ears here. You're squeezing away from the ears and doing this pulse. We're trying to get the upper back between the shoulder blades. Nice little challenge there. All right, now Superman pulse. All right, so awkward angle here, but reach the arms out. You can't see my hands, but that's fine. Abs in tight. Oh. And this one starts to get my lower back burning a little bit too, which is good. I need that strengthening in there. All right, but lots of shoulder work. Oh. My hips are still feeling me. Leg raises. Abs in tight. Reaching out. Coming up and down. Oh man. 20 seconds. We can do it. Butt is tightening and cramping. Abs are pulled in. Five seconds. Oh. All right. Whew. Push-up pulse. Come around the other angle here. All right. Put the hands, and I'm doing bottom of the push-up. Pulses here. All right. Chest is out, shoulders width in the ears. It's gonna be something now, right? A little bit of effort. Make sure the abs are tight. Tailbone's tucked under a little bit. You need to bail up higher, go ahead and bail up higher. Do it from your knees, do it from a countertop. Can't be much longer. Oh. All right, now we got a row pulse. Suspension trainer is good for this one. If you don't have a suspension trainer, you can do it with a bar or something like that. Do a full squeeze in and not coming that far out. All right. Chest is out. I'm looking up. Not looking at the attachment point, but looking up. Focusing on the shoulder blade squeeze, pushing the chest out. go, 15 seconds. All right, back to split pulse. All right. So that was round one. That was all 10 exercises here. Back to split pulse. Now, you could try to go a little more if you got it in you. Challenge a little bit more. A little bit wider position, a little bit straighter, a little bit longer. Yeah. Nice break from upper body, right? It's on purpose. It's on purpose. Lower body, then upper body, going back and forth between them. 10 seconds. Going right in this hamstring. Hopefully feeling hamstring, maybe a little bit of hip flexor of the back leg there too. All right. Switch legs. All right. Reaching out there, dropping in, squeezing up. Going for that split. Going for that split. What's the point of having legs if you can't bend them, right? Sometimes our body gets so tight, we can't even move the way we're supposed to move. You wanna know how you're supposed to move? Watch the little ones. And you go, oh wow, they move really well. That's mostly because they keep moving. As we get older, we stop moving so much. Pulses, 5 seconds. All right, front leg raise. All right, pulse it up here. Only 30 seconds of the front raise. All right, so I'll try to watch our time here. Just the switch at the right time. Lifting. It's only 30 seconds, so you try to really go for it. 6 seconds left. All right, 30 seconds. All right, hoop check, hoop check. Now, it should be maximal effort on the height. All right, core muscles can't squeeze anymore the way I'm doing this. All right, you might be able to go higher than me, but you shouldn't be able to do any more or less effort than I'm doing. Position may be different, effort level can be the same. Oof. All right, front leg raise, other side. Pulsing at the top, squeeze hard at the top. A little bit of a quad cramp feeling going on there. Sometimes we don't have back leg flexibility because we don't have front leg strength. Strange thing. It's all got to balance, all got to balance. It's just nice to balance while you're doing this. All right, look it over, hoop check. I use my hand as a guide. Try to make sure at least try to get there. Oof. Oof. Heel to my hand. Oh, whew. Side raises. All right, kicking out to the side here. Toes turned in, a little higher. Maximum effort, maximum height. You go, Jeremy, that's maximum height? Yeah, it is. That is maximum height, all right? Groin for me is pretty tight, so trying to raise my leg up against the tight muscle underneath, very difficult for me to do. All minute, a full minute this side. Abs pulled in, shoulders away from the ears. Working that little muscle. All right, here we go. Other leg, other burn. Raising up to the side here. I'll show you a different angle here. Going up and down. This is killer, all right? But not whole body killer, just one specific spot killer. Not cardio, but boy, is it hard. 10 seconds. Oh, okay. Airplane. All right, lay it down. Coming up here. Shoulder away from the ears, chest out. Did I turn my thingy on? I think I forgot to. I guess it's on now. I forget to turn my workout little band on sometimes. All right. Squeeze our shoulders away from the ears. Pulsing out to the side. Work between the shoulder blades, not up into the neck. Shoulders away from the ears. You shouldn't be tensing up the neck too much here. The neck is just holding your head. That's all. You shouldn't be trying to lift your arms too. If you got the right position, your shoulders away from the ears, you can't lift this high. If you're out of position, you might do this like a lifting up thing. Not good, not good. Tuck those shoulders away from the ears and do those pulses and get those muscles between the shoulder blades. Very specific work we're going for. All right, Superman pulsing. All right, arms out straight. Oh. Oh, I'm tight on this one. Can't talk a lot here. Trying to breathe. Trying to lift my arms. Abs are in tight. Oh. Definitely a weak spot. Oh. 15 seconds. 7 seconds. 2. Oh. 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 Push-up pulse. All right. Here we go. Bottom of the push-up. It's a small little bottom, not coming all the way up. Shoulders away from the ears, chest out. Do it on a countertop if this is too hard for you. Do it from your knees. This is pretty hard. Fairly strong, and this is hard. All right, I got 30 seconds. $15. Oh, get up. All right, row pulse. All right, so working the upper back here, between the shoulder blades, all the way up, not coming back down, just small little moves here. I'll move this way, maybe you can see better. You can walk under to make it tougher. It's even better to squeeze to make it tougher. Shoulders away from the ears, chest out, looking up. Shoulders away from the ears, chest out. if you don't have suspension trainer, some hand weights, doing that bent over row can work too. If you're tipped over, doing the row right in here, you can do some of that same work here. All right, last round here. All right, split stretch. Now sometimes with these one-legged things, it can be good to start with the other side. You're always starting with the same side. You may always feel the same weakness on the other side. So good to change it up a little bit. Okay, now we're committing here. Oh boy, pulsing in there. We're doing stretching and strengthening, which turns out is the best kind of stretching. All right, so a lot of times our strength training done with good posture is some of the best stretching that we're gonna get. All right, the bad posture, bad stretching. All right, switch legs. And out there. All right, getting it in there. Oh. As I try to not use my hands too much, so sometimes I gotta move them around a little bit while I'm doing this. Now, I tend to lose my balance without any hands, so they do help some. But you'll see why it's kind of nice to have at least a padded heel in your shoe, to do this. If your back foot has too much trouble on this, you could try a pulse where your knee is down and you're just leaning in a little bit more, coming out. All right. Not bad to practice bending those toes a little bit too, but we don't want to cause pain to do some of these exercises. Discomfort, yes. Pain, no. All right, front leg raise. All right, up and down here. This is one of those ones where it'd be handy to have a target to lift over. If you had a hurdle or something, you could lift over and lift back. Imagine something high. Flexor. Hamstring battle. Now, the tighter your hamstrings are, the less you're gonna lift this leg. All right. Ooh, almost forgot our hook and a poop check. Poop check. Woo. Just a couple seconds late on that, so do a couple extra, and then straight leg, other side. Oh, yes. Strong and flexible is a great way to be. Great way to be. Almost there. All right, poop check. Doubles as some balance practice if you could do some of this stuff without holding on. Everybody talks about balance, but then when they start balancing, they don't want to do it anymore. Oh, come on. Poop check. Poop check. Come on. Poop check. Oh. All right. Side raise. See if I can try it. I'll do it out here. I'll commit. Commit. No holding on. Up and down. Up and down. Abs pulled in. Toes pulled back, toes turned in. Working these little glutes here. Oh boy. Oh yes. 20 seconds. Oh, it's dying out. Oh, come on. Oh, oh yeah, other side. A lack of balance is showing up, and lack of balance sometimes is just muscles getting tired out. Now, if you have lack of balance to start with, maybe you have weak muscles. All right, it's a great opportunity to work some of these. So you will notice how some of these muscles are part of balance. Oh, oh boy. Cross my arms. Oh, nope, not distracting me either. Toes turned in, leg is straight. Driving up there, I can't tell which one's worse, the leg I'm standing on or the leg I'm lifting. Both those buns are burning. 12 seconds. Oh. Okay, airplane. Let's not waste too much time. Going. There we go. Shoulders width in the ears. Raising up and down. All right. Small work. Squeeze the shoulders away from the ears. And don't scrunch. Don't scrunch there. I turn sideways maybe a little bit more. See, we drive those shoulders away from the ears. Oh, boxing bag's in the way now. Shoulder away from the ears. Chest is out. Squeeze it between my shoulder blades. More seconds. All right, killer. Superman squeezes. Here we go. Straighter your arms are, the better. You'll notice mine are bending. That's just weakness. That's just weakness. My buns are burning. My lower back is burning. Upper back is stretching. Shoulders are dying out. 18 seconds. 10 seconds. No stop, no stop. Alright, push up, pulse. There we go. Push up. Shoulder right in the ears, chest out. You're trying to have a long neck while you're doing this. 20 seconds. Oh man. Head goes out in front of the hands. And then real pulse. And if you got a bar or something like that, or a band, you can do a band pulse. Squeezing back there. Going a little bit more. Make it a little tougher to finish. It's like you're pushing your chest out. And like you're pushing the chest out. Push the chest out each time. Push the chest. Push the chest. Shoulder width mirrors, push the chest. Oh boy. 5 seconds. Oh. 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 Check my pulse. Burning. It's burning. All right, so a great workout right there. This would be one that I'm not sure you'd have to do a stretching routine afterwards. If you've done it really well, it is a little bit therapeutic in itself. So if you only got 30 minutes, sayonara. All right, but if you got more time, a little more stretching can be good. Or you could add this in with some other cardio or core or something like that as well. All right, but this, if you did 30 minutes every day, you'd be kicking some major butt. All right, so this is Jeremy, Tall Trainer, saying have fun, be safe. God bless. God, thank you for another opportunity to exercise, help the care that we give our bodies to keep away countless problems that we could experience with our bodies. Help us to deal with some of the aches and pains that we do actually have and find ways to deal with and recover from those, and that some exercises like this could be a piece of us recovering and feeling less achy, younger, bending, moving, and that just allows us to have a more positive attitude so that we can serve others and make a difference in this world. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, amen. All right, have a good one.